Hey guys, I wanted to dedicate this week's video to my nephew Nassim Vogel down in St. Augustine, Florida. I celebrated his bar mitzvah this past week, and today my mother, Mazel Tov, on her birthday. And both of these occasions, her birthday really is the beginning of something new for this coming year. And this week's Torah portion, Bereishit, we're beginning the first parsha in the 5 books of the Torah. We're starting all over again. This past Sunday we celebrated Simchat Torah, we finished the Torah, and now we're starting all over again. And this idea of beginning something new, there's a Hasidic saying, the way we act on Shabbos Bereishit this weekend, really sets the tone for the coming year. Because Simchat Torah, the whole month of Tishrei, we packed up our suitcase of all the holidays, one after another. We packed up our suitcase full of joy and inspiration. And now we have the long haul throughout the year, and we take the suitcase with us, and we unpack it slowly, to sustain us throughout the year whenever we need it, in those months of February and March when things can get a little dreary. And so this weekend, we really have an opportunity to start things fresh. We're beginning the Torah again, and it's a time for also we can be introspective a little bit. In this week's Torah portion, there's a beautiful lesson. We have the story of Adam and Eve, creation of the world, and Adam and Eve messing up in the Garden of Eden, eating from the tree of knowledge, the one thing they were told not to do, they did. And what did God do? God said, Ayaka. He said to Adam, where are you? He didn't say, why did you eat from the tree of knowledge? As a parent, when it comes to when your children do something wrong, sometimes you just be like, why? Why did you do this? Or a significant other, they did something. When you ask why, it's really, you're not expecting an answer that's gonna, satisfy you. It's more of like a criticism. It's an accusation. Why did you hit somebody? Why did you do X, Y, and Z? And when people are accused or they feel, they get all defensive. God didn't come at Adam, why did you eat from the tree of knowledge? He said, where are you? Where are you in your short life that you've been on this earth, that you already felt the need to do the one thing that you weren't allowed to do? Where are you in your own life? God was giving him a chance to be introspective, to look inside. What led him to do this? And Adam, unfortunately, didn't take the hint, and instead he started blaming Eve and then blaming God for putting the tree there in the first place. Instead of owning up to it, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry, and I have to do better, because our attitude, the way we react to, our own actions, that's up to us. So, Ayeka, Shabbos Bereishit, the beginning of a whole new cycle, beginning of the year. We're coming off such a high, such an inspirational high from a full month of holidays. And God is saying, Ayeka, where are we in our own lives? And we take a look inside and we say, yeah, I could do a little better. I own up to, my past mistakes and resolution to do better in the future. All these things. Our attitude is within our control. So let's not blow it. Let's not be like Adam. If there's a lesson, we can always, we can learn from the good and from the mistakes. Everything is a lesson. Let's learn how to respond. If we messed up, it's human. We jump back up and we said, we're here, we made a mistake, and we're ready to get back to work, to making this world a better place. So Shabbat Shalom. Let's start off this weekend on the right foot. Start off this year on the right foot with all that inspiration, and let's really take that into this year and make this year just the most positive year yet. Shabbat Shalom.